Hello and welcome to the Virtual Groom Room. My name is Jack, your host, and today I'm bringing you a lather review. The lather review is of the new West Coast Shaving Cream. I'm under the impression they also released a line of soaps to go along with their line of creams. I mainly decided to go along with the line of creams because I understand that it was done by Katie's Bubbles. I've never really had the opportunity to try Katie Bubbles cream, so I thought, why not? This specific one is within the Oriental scent, and I'll get into the scent in a minute. Before we get into the scent, let's get into the ingredients. So the ingredients for the soap are stearic acid, good, water, obviously good, coconut oil, good, potassium hydroxide, fragrance, jojoba oil, sodium hydroxide, sodium lactate, and glycerin. That's a fairly clean ingredient list there. There's nothing really kind of preservative-y there whatsoever. Lots of what's the word? Like lathering agents to help the soap be slick. But yeah, that's fantastic. Really good ingredient list. So the scent here is described as a spiced rose wood scent. And to be honest, I think that's spot on. If I get my nose in there, I think that's the perfect way to describe the scent. It's just a spicy rose scent, and it's actually really pleasurable. In terms of how the cream is then, the cream is, this is the way it looks inside. You can tell an artisan has done it, nothing looks perfect, and I like that. The cream is of quite a tough consistency. If you guys have ever used Castle Forbes cream, it's even harder than that, and that's actually quite a hard cream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lather impressions, and what that is you're going to see me simulate a lather, one on my hand, simulating a face lather, and then I'm also going to do a bowl lather for you as well. I'm going to be using a variety of brushes in my collection that I think kind of aid in those two methods, so the best face lathering brush and the best bowl lathering brush. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in a sec. Welcome back. First we're going to be doing our face lather, and our face lather is going to be done with the Fine Accoutrement Stubby brush. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill up a bit of a sink of water. That should suffice. So it's been pre-wetted and stuff like that. You can see the cream in here. Let's get going with our face lather simulation. So it looks pretty good so far. It's actually whipping up really well, as you can see. The scent is becoming even more kind of prominent, of which you would expect, you know. So a touch more water. That's how it's looking so far. Not bad. It's absolutely pouring off. Look at the brush. Sorry that my hand's going off camera sometimes, but yeah, I'll try and keep it in the same spot. It's going really well. It's a really creamy lather actually, and I'll be honest, I didn't need much water to do this, so I'm actually pretty surprised. Although, I would say creams generally tend to lather up a lot easier than soaps. I actually think I'm okay with this. I mean, look, absolutely covered, and there's your brush. I think that's a pass for the face lather. I'll see you guys back for the bowl lather. See you in a sec. Hey guys, welcome back. What I'm going to be doing, so here's the cream inside the bowl, and the brush we're going to be using for the bowl lather is one of my favourite bowl lathering brushes. This is the Omega Professional brush. It's been soaking for a bit and I think it's ready to start lathering now, so let's get out some of the excess water and get going. Immediately starts to whip it up. So I'm personally better at face lathering than bowl lathering. It sounds weird, but I know exactly how much to add when I'm face lathering. So bear with me on this. Take it this way, if it can face lather well, it can also bowl lather well, so just need to put some work into it. If you like the bowl I'm using, I got it from an independent seller on Etsy. This is where we are at the moment. It's quite pasty at the moment, so get some more of it in there, and I think we need a bit more water, so dip that in ever so slightly. Keep it going. Starting to form a cream now. There we go. Starting to do what we want it to now. I mean, kind of look at that. Froth, broth, and lather. That's what we want, guys. To be honest, I would shave with this, but a lot of you wouldn't, so just keep it going. I mean, you can see a lot of the goodness inside the brush at the moment. This brush is a beast. You've seen the size of it. Wow. So I think I'm good. I didn't put lots of cream in there, but let's kind of strip the brush. Look at that. It's loads. What's the consistency like? It's good. Actually, it's kind of, you know, what you would expect. I mean, look. I think it's safe to say that it's a good latherer, so yeah, fantastic. Let me wash my hands. Okay, I'll see you in a second for my kind of final verdict on my first impressions. Okay, so my verdict when it comes to the West Coast Shaving Oriental new shaving cream, very good. I was pretty impressed. I found that it lathered very quickly, and quite frankly, that is kind of characteristics of soaps, you know. They tend to lather quite quickly. The lather was good. It was a voluptuous lather. It was a lather that I would personally be happy to shave with, both on the face and in the bowl. So I am looking forward to shaving with it. The scent was much more powerful once it was put into my hand, kind of as you would expect. I can still smell it radiating from the bowl, so it's quite a powerful scent. Apart from that, it's been my early impressions, kind of like lathering review with the West Coast Shaving new line of shaving cream. And it's been your host Jack from the Virtual Groom Room, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.